Hey everybody, Dirty Dan here. So today I want to take a look at this automatic coal and sand loader that was produced by, of all companies, Athearn. The one that I have, I bought on eBay about a couple years ago now. Up until I bought the one that you're seeing in this video, I had never really heard much or seen much about these. In typical Athearn fashion, this model comes as a kit. The instructions are pretty simple, and as long as you were able to do the block and shape hole puzzles as a toddler, you'll be fine. Now you probably noticed when I was putting this thing together that there's no wires, there's no electricity. This thing is fully mechanical. The way that it works is honestly quite fascinating. In the center of the tower, there's a large rotating drum with 4 compartments in it. The top of the tower is a large funnel where you pour your coal or sand in. After everything makes it through the funnel, it enters one of the 4 compartments on the rotating drum. The weight of the material you add actually weighs down the drum. This weight actually turns the drum until it's stopped by the linkage you see here. The best way to describe this is a sort of ratcheting mechanism. So as a hopper car goes underneath of the tower, it operates the long lever towards the bottom, releasing the drum. The drum then turns, releasing the coal or sand into the hopper below. Now let's take a look at what this thing looks like in action. You know, all in all, it's a pretty cool accessory, but the part that makes it super interesting is also the part that brings it down a whole heck of a lot. The fact that this thing is fully mechanical causes nothing but problems. I spent the better part of an hour and a half just getting the few successful shots you saw of it working. And on top of that, this thing makes a giant mess. It doesn't matter what you put in it, it just gets everywhere. There had to be at least 50 attempts of this thing trying to function before I finally got it to work a few times. Honestly, it's a pretty big letdown, because I really like this accessory. Seeing this makes me realize why Athearn probably didn't sell a whole lot of these. Though it's not a total killer, it still does work, it's just frustrating and annoying at times. And, you know, I bet you if you spend an afternoon with this thing and really dialed it in, you could get it to work a whole lot better than I did. Although, on the other hand, you could go with a different coal-related accessory. That, of course, for me, would be the Renwall 2-way coaling station, which I think is one of the best HO-scale accessories ever made. Now that, of course, I'll have to save for another video. But in the meantime, thank you folks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.